guys, and what is up, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annabelle, the Curvy Planner on Instagram, YouTube, and all the social media. And today we are decorating my Hobonichi planner. Again, as I said last week, I have not been consistent. It totally sucks because I was doing so good and like actually keeping up with my planner. And then I don't know, like either like bad mental health or like just overall, like this page is completely empty. I filled it out, but I just didn't finish it out. Like if I'm being honest, like I really didn't use it. I tried to fill it up, and then if I'm being honest, like I got really overwhelmed for Thursday because I had so many appointments for work and I was like back to back, and I didn't even like mind taking out my planner. But also I've been using this little journal, which I will talk about in a later video. I'll talk about it later. Like it's really very simple like setup, but I think that's where I've been like running to when it comes down to like my quick daily planning. But I still obviously want to keep up with it. Like I still want to try, like, and I don't want to make it an excuse that, oh, it's not decorated, it doesn't look pretty, so that because of that, I'm not going to use it, you know? So I kind of like what I did this week and then last week, where I did decorate it and set it up. And if I used it, awesome. If I didn't, no big deal, you know? But I do have a lot of stickers now that LA Floral sent over some stickers, and I have a lot of cute things to use. So I figured maybe that would make me excited. I even have this right here, which I don't know if I'll use in my planner or if I'll end up using in my junk journal. I think that would be really fun, but we'll definitely see about that. But I have so many stickers that are just absolutely stunning that I can use for my planner. I did do like an unboxing / haul for yesterday's video, so if you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. I'll go ahead and tag it down below so you can look at that. But there are a lot of stickers that I can use. They're all so stinking adorable. I really don't even know which one I would use. Like there's just all of them are stunning. So definitely like I 10 out of 10 recommend checking it out. And then even too, like the stickers are like super high quality, so that makes it even more fun. Ooh, this one looks cute. I'll put this one off to the side. There's even like these little washi ones. I already gave y'all a haul, but like, I mean, I don't mind like, because I'm just like flipping through them to see which one I would use. Ooh, this one's cute too. Kind of gives me like summer vibes, you know. And I feel like there's like plenty of stickers on me. I mean, I'm not like super like decorative planner girly, so I feel like I can get a lot out of the sticker sheets. Like I can make like 2 spreads if I really wanted to. I also really like this one. I like all of them. What is wrong with me? And then also, just to let you know, if y'all didn't watch the video yesterday, she did make a freebie sticker for whoever uses my code, and my code is Curvy Planner. It gets you 10% off, and this little sticker sheet. So you get like the little Sony Angels, the Labubu stickers, and even these little ones are stickers that you can use in a spread or even just for any reason, really. So I think I'm down to these. Like, I don't know which one. Maybe let me look at my washies and see what stands out to me, what I have. I do have like a book washi that maybe I could use that would go with this, but let me check it out. I'll be right back. So we have a lot of options. So I think this one, this is from One Spore with Love, could look cute with any one of these. There is also this one I brought out. This is Simply Gilded, and I think it'll look cute with one of these. And then I have these like bookish ones that I'm not sure. Like I feel like this one could look cute with this, but I'm not sure. So I still brought it out though. This is also Coffee Monster Co. I think it could look cute with either one of these. And then I brought this one out because I feel like it could look adorable with this. And then I have more bookish ones. This is Coffee Monster Co. Wait, is this the same thing? No, it's not. But I feel like it could look cute with either one of these. And I also have this one from Audrey Okay. I don't know how to pronounce the shop name, but this one has like a ton of books, and I feel like this one could look cute with either one of these. Like, so I really don't know. I am thinking I'm leaning more towards these. So I think even though these give me summer vibes, I think I'm going to skip out on using these. And I'm going to go with one of the bookish ones. So let me put this off to the side, and as well as this. Okay, so we're down to one of these. I don't think this one goes very well with either one of these. So I'm going to put this one away. And then we have, I feel like this one would look really pretty with like this. Or even this one. And this one look pretty with that one. This one, I think I'm gonna skip out on that one for today. But I also feel like this one would look really pretty with either one of these. Maybe like this one. Okay, now what sticker sheet do we like? Maybe, I think that'll be like the deciding factor around here. And then we can choose a washi. Gosh, I like them all. I think I'm leaning towards... Oh no, I don't know. They're all just so stunning. I think I'm leaning towards one of these. So... Oh no. One of these. I think it'll look pretty with either one of the washies. Oh my goodness, I've never had such a hard time choosing a sticker sheet. I think I'm leaning towards this one because it has more like pink, and I feel like it gives me more like summery cute vibes. Now, as far as the washi goes, let's like take a look. Oh no. And see which one would go better. I think that would look really pretty with it. But then there's also this one that I feel like would look stunning. Like, I feel like the colors just like go so well. So I'm thinking that's going to be our washi for the week. So let me put these away and we can get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate this. So yeah, I'm excited now that I actually have like a sticker chosen. So I do have this pen. I don't know if I like it, but whatever, we'll try it out. But I always want to write down the breakfast, lunch, and dinner down here so I know where I can lay my washi. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as on this side. Oh no. Oh no. Dinner, lunch, and breaky. Okay, perfect. So let me go ahead and lay down my washi. I'm pretty sure this is Audrey. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. But I got this at the little craft store when I was in Houston one time. I can't find why is everything like lost in my office? Everything seems like out of place. Where's my ruler? Maybe I can use this right here. This is a X-Acto knife, which I normally don't use in my Hobonichi because it kind of scares me. I feel like it's gonna cut the page, but I'm just gonna use it very, very lightly. I'm gonna try to be careful to not cut the page. Okay, and then here. And then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tear it for back here because I think it kind of gives that effect, like it'll match both sides. Okay, so then I think we should just lay down some stickers. Maybe I do think I want to grab like a green, I think I have a greenish washi that I can use in addition to this and kind of make the green pop from this, from the stickers. Okay, so this is the only washi that I have that has like a little bit of green, but I think it'll work. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this a little bit and lay some of this down right here, just to add a little bit of color, nothing crazy. And then lay it back down. And then I think I'll do it on this side too, just to add a little pop of color, nothing crazy. And then here, perfect. And then I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it towards the middle. So I used the line 23. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Okay. So like right there. And then a little bit on this side as well. I should have like thought about doing this before, but I didn't really have that in mind about using 2 washies, but thankfully it's just washi and it really doesn't matter. So it's no biggie. Okay. That kind of teared a little bit, but it's okay. It's no big deal. Okay, so then let's go ahead and lay down some stickers. Actually, before I do that, I do think I want to just put like some of this washi in like random spots just to add a little pop of color. I also don't really like making my spreads like super decorative because so I don't want to like add too much washi. So I think that may be good. Actually, put one right here. Okay, so like right there. And I think that's where I'm going to use as my guide to add like little clusters of stickers. So I'm going to put actually like this one, like right there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I still want to add it there. Let me add one of these little vines to add a little bit of green to it. So like right there. And then, ooh, I like this little open book one that has like a coffee. So I'll put this one here. Oh, maybe I'll do it like on the bottom. That's cute. I really like this one, so I want to be a little bit intentional as to where I place it. So on Tuesday, I do have where I write down my YouTube schedule. So I'm thinking maybe I put it like, I don't want to do too much. So I have my work schedule right here. So I think I'm just going to put it like right here. Or should I put it on right here? Actually right here, because on Friday and Saturday, I don't really have much to add, like as far as like my YouTube schedule stuff. So I think that'll be a good spot. And I also want to add one of the little vines just to add a little bit of green to like make it pop. And then I have one right here. Let's add maybe like this little book. That's cute. And then maybe this little mug would be adorable. Is there a green one? No, there's not a green one. There's this one. Is that doing too much? Yeah, I think it is a little bit. So not that one. Let me add this little coffee mug. I think that'll be perfect, actually. Yeah, cute. And then maybe something down here. Books and Brew. That'll be fun. Yeah, I like that. And then something else down here. Maybe this little coffee station. That's cute. I love it. Maybe I add a book as well right here. Like right there. Or I can put it like this way. No, I'm going to put it like this. Okay, that is cute. See, you see what I mean? Like, I didn't even use all these stickers. So, like, I can still make another spread with this. Like, I mean, personally, again, I don't over decorate my planners. So I think that has a lot to do with it. But either way, I think this is good and it's cute and it's good enough for me. I do think I want to add some of these little vines on each of the little, like, stickers, like clusters that I have. I think that'll be cute. So like this right here. And then I want one down here. Maybe I add this one that has like flowers. And that'll be nice. No, I think I am going to add it right here. Okay, cute. Love, love, love. Should I put this Books and Brews one like right here? Is that too much? Maybe I'll add it right here. Okay, that's adorable. I'm going to stop there before I get too carried away. And then let me go ahead and write my breakfast, lunch, and dinner on each of the days, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed a washi, not a washi, a highlighter. And I think this is going to be the one that's like, yeah, I like that it's like muted and it's not as bright as like, say, like this last week. So I feel like that's a little too bright for this spread. So I think I'm going to use this. Also, I couldn't find my ruler. That is really weird. So I'm going to use this. It's a prayer card my mother-in-law gave me. So it's no big deal. It's fine. So my work schedule is from 9 to 17 and a half. So I always like highlighting that time. So I actually covered it up, but it's fine. It's no big deal. I'm gonna do the same thing every single day. So 9 to 17 and a half. And then here I covered up the first part, but it's fine. So here's gonna be from 11 to 17 and a half. And then on Thursday, I actually have some time off because I have to go to the doctor's. So I'm only going to highlight 9 because I believe I work from 9 to 10. So that's good. Oh, I like the way that looks. Like I went over it twice. So then I'm going to do that twice. Makes it a little bit darker. And I actually really like the way that looks. So then I'm going to do it on this day too. Oh, I did that 3 times. It's fine. I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to overdo it. Okay. So then there's this one. And then I'm going to do it on Friday. So 9 to 17 and a half. Perfect. I think that looks cute. And then once this dries down, I'll go ahead and go over it with highlighter. But then I also like writing down my YouTube schedule. I have not been, just along with like my planner, I haven't been very consistent either with like recording. So I want to get better at that. So I think I'm going to be a little bit more intentional with that this week. My husband has a lot of things lined up this week. And I think even having Thursday off will give me some time to like catch up on some things. So I'm going to go ahead and write down my YouTube schedule. So I like to post a video on Tuesday. So I like to add basically the things that I have to do, like record, edit, upload, thumbnail, and post. And then I do the same thing on Thursday and Sunday, although I haven't been posting on Thursday lately, but I want to be better at that. And this week is going to be the week to do that. So I'm just going to write down YouTube. I'm not going to write down the type of video because I don't want to add that pressure to myself. So I'm going to go ahead and write down the same thing. So record, edit, upload, thumbnail, and post. And then Sunday, I actually try to never miss that. And Sunday is my planner video day. So this is when I record or post, I should say, my Hobonichi planner, Plan With Me. So record, edit, thumbnail, and post. And then I like highlighting, like adding like little squares where I can check it off. So it'd be here. I don't know why I just don't do like a straight line, but it's fine. It's just what I've been used to. Although this is like my repetitive like routine. I do the same thing every single week. It works for me. And I feel like that's what we all need to do, especially when you're having issues like I am right now, where I'm not being consistent or wanting to use my planner or picking it up as often. It's just like going back to the basics and doing what like you like, what works for you, and what you enjoy. I'm gonna highlight this, but I'm only gonna go over it once because I don't want the pen to bleed, because this is a new pen and I don't know it very well. I actually got it at a store in Houston when we went for the Astros game. It's called Orange Pack, I think. I'll post it on the screen if I remember to do that. The other thing I like doing is writing down my lunchtime. So my lunch is every single day from 1 to 2. So that would be right here. And then I'm off on Thursday and then here. Perfect. Okay. I think that's cute so far. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to add, this is a sticker sheet we can use next week or something. I got these at Buc-ee's. They're so cute. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to grab was, let's see if it even matches, because if it doesn't, then I may skip on it. But we have been going to church. Oh, wait, where are they? That's weird. Are they not in here? Maybe did I use them all? I'm confused. So I used to have these Jesus stickers and I don't see them in here. Because these are all, maybe I put them in my album. These are all like sticker sheets. Okay, let me put these away because they're not in here. That's for sure. And then I can add these to the bunch of my stickers. There's a lot of stickers in here now. Oh, so this is, it's Paper Aika shop. So this washi is from this shop, Paper AICA shop. And I got it at the little craft store in Houston. But they do have a store online, so you can always check that out. Maybe I put the stickers in here, I'm thinking. I'm not sure. I mean, if I don't have it in here, like, it's no big deal. Like, I don't mind leaving it that way. Oh, here they are. What the heck? Oh, this one would match. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. I think, right? Yeah, I think that matches. So on Saturday, Matt and I have been going to church. And it's actually like it's like at 5:30. But I feel like that looks really cute. So 5:30 would be 17.5. So I'm just going to write down church. Perfect. I think that looks so cute. I love it. I think it looks adorable. And it kind of motivates me to use my planner this week. So hopefully I'll let y'all know next week to see how I do. Now, normally I do outline my lunch. Like I kind of make it look like that. But I think I'm going to leave it as is. I think I kind of like that vibe. So anyways, I think that concludes this week's plan with me. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you made it this far, comment book emoji. I think that would be fun. And yeah, I hope you like this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Again, if you want to watch more of my videos, please subscribe. And I will see you all again on Tuesday for a video. Bye.